Well, the Big Ten does decide to jump the gun and suspend Jim Harbaugh for 3 games leading up to the Big Ten championship game. And as I said, after the first 3-game suspension, I don't think this will have any impact on the games. Minor little impacts. Maybe JJ can't go up to Harbaugh and say, "Hey man, what am I doing wrong?" or whatever, if he does anything wrong. So just little things like that. They have coaches on the staff, very excellent coaches that have proven to pick up the slack when Harbaugh was gone before, earlier in the season, versus lesser competition, of course. But they know game management. They know what to do in the absence of Jim Harbaugh. Also, the veteran leadership in the program is tremendous, and they will handle business as usual. If anything, this team will want it even more than they already did, which is a scary notion for Penn State. This news does not change my mind about the Penn State prediction of Harbaugh's absence. Michigan will still win 31-17 and get win number 999 all time. So this is the final punishment, right? They found evidence. They carried out sentencing. This is it, right? Well, the NCAA still can do their own thing after the season, whatever. It's such a joke. This whole thing is just weird. Apparently they found evidence, which is why they came down with a punishment. So that's it now, right? We're done. We'll see. On to less disturbing news. Still a little bit concerning news. Number 8, Michigan hockey is playing number 6, Minnesota right now as we speak. Michigan hockey lost both games in the series at Wisconsin, who was number 5 in the nation at the time. Michigan is 5-4-1 now, losing those 2 games by 1 to that Wisconsin team. But they get them at home for a 2-game series later on in the season, so we'll see how the tables will turn. This weekend is very important because we have Minnesota, who is number 6 in the nation, for a 2-game home stretch, and it looks like Minnesota's still the elite program that they have been in years past. These are must-win games this weekend for the Big Ten race. I haven't been able to watch any of these games, which pisses me off. They should all be on local TV, but you can't even get it on Big Ten Network. It's ridiculous. But switching gears, I think Michigan hockey will be just fine. That's basically how their season goes, and then they warm up in the Big Ten tournament, win that, and get into the NCAA tournament and make the Frozen Four. So I still have faith they can do that. Let's talk about Michigan basketball. The exciting, the best team, arguably, without any outside noises, is Michigan basketball. They're surprising me so far, but they need to do better defensively versus Youngstown State than they did versus UNC Asheville. And as I'm watching right now, it's halftime, 46-23 versus Youngstown State, so their defense has ramped it up in this game. Michigan was 46% from 3 in Game 1, which is just what the doctor ordered for this program. And the production of Olivier Nkamhoua, however his name is pronounced, he is awesome. He was only 1 of 3 from 3, but ended up with 25 points and 7 rebounds versus UNC Asheville. Guy's a monster, and he's fluid. He can drive the lane, he can shoot, he can dunk. I like what I see. Doug McDaniel had 8 assists and 22 points, along with a steal and 2 rebounds. He is the point guard going forward, even when Jalen Llewellyn is back. I firmly believe that now. Jalen will come in and spell Doug McDaniel for some plays or series here and there, or play alongside him. Terrace Reed had 9 points and 7 rebounds, and that is okay for now, but eventually Michigan will have to feed this guy. He's a monster down low. We need him to get the ball. Terrence Williams was assertive, like I asked him to be, and he had 15 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 blocks. The NCAA tournament is in sight for me as of now. I didn't think that before the season for both of these programs, for all 3 of the programs, football, basketball, and hockey. So there you have it. My thoughts on the Jim Harbaugh situation, hockey, and Michigan basketball, all in one video here for you tonight, real quick, at halftime of the Michigan basketball game. I'm going to go back to watching that and listening to hockey. WCBN Sports on YouTube, so you can find me over there if you want to come say hi. Thanks, everybody. Comment down below what you think about all this. Like the video, share, subscribe, and have a great night. Go Blue.